The theme of our laboratory work is determination of requirements to development convenient in application the website. Objective: designing a website using HTML. Work purpose: to learn to create the elementary hypertext document, means of a text editor, the notebook. And the second, to learn to use tags of formatting of a font and the paragraph. Methodological guide. The website should consist of no more than 6 pages and provide the following information: company name, general brief information about the company, a list of products or services, short reviews of your activities, a list of the largest customers with links to their websites. The design of the website must meet the following requirements: clarity of wording, structured materials, unity of style, have your own face. Report on the completed task to contain graphic material, reflecting the structure of the site, as well as text comments. An example of the structure of a website that implements information support in a network on the internet is shown in Figure 1. Here you can see the structure of the website of the new agency. Here you can read in Russian. At first, here information agency, then economic, electronic business, books, publications, innovation technologies, and the technologies of electronic business. And all of this conclusion address of internet. Task 1. Type the following text and make the next edits. At first, you must carry out the following tasks. Alter the left margin to 4 centimeters and produce a 1.5 centimeters heading indent on each paragraph. Then change the entire document to double line spacing. And then save the edited file to disk. And last one, name the file survey 2. At first, you must bold center point size 20, and you must give the name of the text for this day's survey, and you must run your work. Task 2. Create the following table using a combination of tabs and tables. For example, you must take the male and female. Here, the answer is personal profile. Q1, sex, and Q2, number of. You must find here the word years, teaching number of years, teaching with numbers, computers. Q3, number of years of computer, IT coordinator. You must choose here your version. And Q4, qualifications, and Q5, age, and Q6, computer owner, and here you must choose the variance B, school profile. In the variance B, you must write the location of school and school type. Then, is your school educational? If yes, you must choose yes. If no, you must choose no. And the last one, number of students in the school. And the variant C. In the variant C, you must write hardware facilities. And the Q8. Please indicate the number of each of the following computers in a school. In the table, you must write the types of indicators. First, IBMs or compatibles, Apples, Nimbus, BBS, and Commodores. And here you must choose your variant of your answer. If no, you must pick here. If yes, you must pick this table. Task 1. Create the HTML file. Create your web page in a text editor such as Notepad. And then save your page as an HTML file using any appropriate name. Then load the HTML file into the browser to see how your web page looks and works. And the last one, switch back to Notepad to make any corrections and changes and etc. When you finish creating your website, you may wish to place it on the World Wide Web. To place your website on the internet, you need a host. That's you need to find an internet company to host your website. You may have an internet business and are willing to pay a monthly fee to have your website hosted. There are hundreds of companies willing to host your website for under $10 per month with your own domain name. You will, of course, be required to purchase your domain name, which today is relatively cheap. If you go to your favorite search engines and do a search on web page hosting, or web page providers, or web hosting service, and etc., there will be no storage of search results to check out. And task 2, here using tags. HTML works in a very straightforward manner. You type in your text and your tags. To get large prints, centered text, bold text, text in italics, intended sentence, colored text, and etc. is nothing more than interesting tags around your text. These tags are more actually called elements, and you should think of these elements as describing the meaning of the text they contain, rather than how the enclosed text should be displayed. This concept is called content-based markup, as opposed to presentational markup. We will get more into this in lesson 4 when we study web page design. Because we don't want the tags to appear in the browser, we need a way to tell the browser that something is a tag, and this is easy to do. To tell the browser that something is a tag, you simply place less than, greater than symbols around them. Type following example in your HTML file. At first, you must write the tag HTML, and you must write head, and you must give title. In the title, you must write the name of page, web page design and basic tags, and close the title, and you must close the head. Then open the body, line 1. For example, you must write, "Hi, my name is John Wilson." And line 2, "This is my first attempt at a web page." And line 3, "Here's a riddle for you." And line 4, "Why did the lobster blush?" And line 5, "Because it saw the salad dressing." And you must close your body and that. Last time, you must close your HTML tag and the save file and open file by browser. In the practice, what does HTML stand for? And assuming that we have the proper computer platforms, which of the following are legal names for web pages? You must choose here the answers and answer true or false. HTML web pages are always saved as text-only files. And what web page will display if the URL is whtml-tutorials.ca? And I will give you some control questions. It will be your home tasks. Thank you very much for attention.